Yes, what's happening, people? BritAsia TV, Homegrown Takeover, your boy Candyman. Right about now, I'm joined by a very special guest. He's come all the way from Holland just for the TV show. That's how big we do it. It goes by the name of Salma Blake.
Yes, brother.
What's happening, bruv?
Chilling, man. How are you? Good?
Very well, man. What are you saying? Back here in the UK, you're here quite a lot now, man. Travelling back and forth.
Yeah,
You've
just
been getting busy.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. I'm just touring around, you know what I mean? Just doing some shows, interviews and that.
It's a good look. It's a good look. Obviously, first time we've had you up on the show. Let's go through a bit of a history. You first came to the scene with the Sniper.
Yeah, that's right.
Working alongside Erin E.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about that, how that came about, man, because Erin E is an incredible producer, bro.
Yeah, it was from a young age, I used to listen a lot to Erin E's beats and that on MySpace at that time.
Okay.
And then obviously my brother's mates, they knew Erin E very well, and they knew that I'm doing music on a serious level and I like his music and that. So what they did, they kind of hooked me up with him. They made a appointment meeting with him, and they told me to go there with my CD, with my demos. So I went to see him with my demos, and then he played my demos. He liked one of the songs, and then he agreed working with me.
Okay, and the rest is history.
The rest is history, yeah.
What kind of music were you making back then? What was on the CD that you took to Erin E?
That was the same kind of music that Erin E does, but it wasn't on his level, you know what I mean?
Okay.
There was some other guy that used to make my beats. He was good as well, very talented, yeah. His name is Kashif, by the way. He's from Holland as well. But he stopped doing music and that now. So yeah, I had to go to Erin E then after that, innit?
Yeah, man, it's a good look. I think it's definitely the right decision, man.
Yeah.
Sniper was a big tune.
Thank you.
Where did the concept come from?
Concept, basically wanted to do something different than what the rest was doing. And me and Erin E, we had the same kind of thoughts. We thought like if you're gonna do a debut singer, it has to be something to introduce me to this music industry, because obviously I'm new and he already had his name. Yeah. People know him because of his beats, obviously, and he wanted that people pay attention to me as a singer. So he goes, do something that you will get attention from the world. So I did Sniper, you know what I mean? That's how it came, actually.
Good look. What about writing Sniper?
Writing
Where
Sniper.
did the influences come from, your writing style?
It's just the experience of my life.
Because it's like singing and rapping as well.
Yeah.
So where did that idea come from?
That's actually my life experience, things that happen around me, you know what I mean? Because not everyone likes me, you know what I mean? So that's actually the influence and the inspiration of the track.
And where does the name Salma Blake come from?
Salma is my real name.
Okay.
And Blake is just, it has something to do with my inspiration as well.
Okay.
It means black in Old English, actually.
Okay.
But we gave it a nice word, Blake.
Yeah.
And it's a nice stage name.
Why not
as well.
Salma Drake?
Salma, Drake is already used, so I couldn't do that.
But yeah, man, obviously Sniper did really well.
Yeah.
Saw you performing everywhere. The tune got mad amount of love. And then you came back with Bottom, which is again causing a lot of noise, man.
Yeah, it is.
Let's talk about Bottom with more of the housey kind of sound.
Yeah, like I said, we just tried to do something different than what people used to. And first we gave him Sniper, and then we were looking around and seeing what's happening in the scene. And this kind of song was actually missing. So what did we do? We just tried a proper house track with a Punjabi touch, you know. And it worked really good, you know, but it's just, we are still promoting it and it's going everywhere. We had some phone calls from America, Canada and India as well.
Okay.
So inshallah, who knows, I'm going to America in a few months time.
That'd
Canada,
be good,
definitely.
It's like deja vu. You're looking so confused. Need make it, don't worry. Tension. Just put it down on me. Baby, just drop it to the bottom, bottom, it to the bottom, 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 it to the bottom, 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 it control, I don't care. नचना मैं सारी रात तेरे नाले आज वे नखरे न कर slowly मेरे गोल आ चकला तू आके जरा मजा नहीं माहौल दा 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 just drop it down.
What's next for you, man? 2014 is almost done, going into 2015. Are you going to release more music because, you know, you left the people waiting for a long time, man, after Sniper?
I won't do that again, I promise. But for this year, I think still bottom. We're promoting it, like I said before. And I'm planning a third single and then album after that one.
What's the third single called? Oh,
I don't have a name yet. I'm still working on it and just need to find out. Like I said, we look for like what's happening in the scene, what's missing, and I think I found something that's missing in the scene, and we'll just do that soon.
Tell us, innit?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
But yeah, man, the video to bottom was very good as well. Very different.
Thank you.
So you're getting very comfortable with the ladies.
Nah, the ladies part wasn't my concept though.
I bet it wasn't. That was your creative control, bro.
Nah, I wrote the concept for bottom, by the way, yeah.
Visually, how important do you think it is to have a very strong and a very a good budget behind the video as well, man? Because, you know, for years we were getting the same kind of videos in the Asian scene where there's a group of guys, about 4 girls standing in front of a bar, and they're just doing a dance routine, man.
Putting their hands up and
yeah. How important do you think it is to, you know, for the video to be as strong and as tough as the song?
You know what is the video? All the people see the video, obviously, because the reason why we had to do it like on that high budget is because the song was already good by itself. Now you can't like pull out a cheap video or something like that. You have to have a good concept behind it as well. So that's what I did actually. I think video is the most important thing after the song itself.
After the song, yeah. Video is important, man. Definitely.
There is.
You know, one of the comparisons that people make about you is they always compare you to Imran Khan. I don't know if that's because you both work with Erin E.
I think that's the
because you're both from Holland.
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel about that
What people have
comparison?
to understand is that he was obviously the first one with this kind of music, and I think I'm the second one that's doing it like on a good level, to be honest.
Yeah.
And obviously
there's been a few copycats that have failed. I ain't gonna lie, I've seen some.
Yeah.
They tried it.
They did.
Tried it.
Actually.
I have seen some.
And then we are from the same R&E camp. We are from the same area. So I don't think people should be surprised about the same kind of style and inspiration, because obviously we listen to the same radio, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's it, man. I think.
So what else is going out and out in Holland, man?
Holland.
What are people listening to? What's it
Holland
like? Is there an Asian music scene out there as well, or do the artists out there aim to, you know, come into the scene that we've got here in the UK?
To be honest, there is no Asian scene in Holland. That's the reason why we come here as well. And you know, the majority of Asian is very small there. That's the reason we can't like release our stuff there. By the way, I released the bomb. I did release bomb in Holland this time because obviously I wanted the support from my hometown as well. Yeah. And I'm on #1 on the radio stations there as well now. Yeah, man.
That's sick.
I think I've got an interview with them as well when I go back.
That's
so
sick. That's sick.
How
does that feel? How does it feel when you hear your song on the radio? You know, a song that you've sat down and made in the studio, and next thing you know, you're hearing it on the radio, you're watching it on TV.
It feels good, you know, because that's why we do it for. Like, we want to make the fans happy, people happy. We want people to enjoy, and you know, when people play it, then you know what you worked for. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's a good thing, man. Especially what you lot are doing with the radios and this TV interviews thing. It's all good for the artists, isn't it?
For real, man. That's what we're all about. We're all about the artists. We're all about the people, man. And you performed at Birmingham Eid Miller as well. that BritAsia TV
Yeah, the
put
big
together,
mela.
man. That was
Yeah.
crazy, man. That was a good performance. What was that like? Second year in a row. He was there last year as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, no, I love Birmingham anyway, so it's a good crowd, always supporting me and this and that. So I love it. I love Birmingham, man. I'm always in Birmingham, as you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I just came from Birmingham
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
And I did most of my shows in Birmingham as well.
Okay.
It's a good big crowd, lots of Asians in that.
A lot, man. A lot, man. What's Salma Blake's favorite thing about the UK? What do you enjoy?
The food.
The food, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you like eating when you're here, bro?
Chicken tikka, anything, naan, shan, you know what I mean? That's
You're
what I
telling me
like.
you don't get naan in Holland, yeah?
No,
No.
no. We don't have
Really?
much Asian shops or takeaways. Maybe one in one city, that's it.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we have to
Holland,
feed you
like
when
I
you're
said,
here, man.
Holland,
We have
yeah.
to feed you, man.
Holland is small, man. I think Birmingham is bigger than Holland, the whole Holland.
Oh, wow. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
What are you listening to at the moment, Salma?
At the moment, I can tell you is I listen to music that I can get inspiration from. And I'll be honest with you, if I listen to this Punjabi music and this and that, I can't get no inspiration. I tried my best back in when I started like singing and that. But to be honest, there's no inspiration in this music. So that's why I listen to more like Lil Wayne, Tyga, what's his name, Meek Mill and them lot.
Okay.
That's the songs that I got my inspirations from.
Okay,
You know?
and then you obviously give it your own spin.
Yeah,
to it. So good luck, man. Real quickly, just remind the people what we're looking out for in 2015. What's next for Salma Blake?
I think a third single. Nah, I promise you a third single in 2015, but I can't promise you the album yet because
Okay.
it's a lot of hard work, as you know.
Are you working towards the album?
Yeah,
or-
yeah, I'm working towards the album. I've got a few demos ready. Just need to like, you know, the finishing touch and everything. Just need to write the full lyrics and that.
There you have it, man. Where can the people keep up to date with you, bro? Where can they check you out online and stuff?
Twitter @Sama Blake, Facebook I am Sama Blake, www.samablake.com.
There you have it, man.
That's
Mr. Salma Blake on the Homegrown Takeover.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, bro.
Thank you.
BritAsia TV.